Hi all, Pete from Hunting in the Outdoors here. So today I thought I'd do a quick video on Cleaver cabinets. So I know we've had a fair few new followers to the page, and I have had a few people inbox me and ask, well, what is the cabinet that I actually use when I'm curing all my salami? So I thought today would be a great time to actually do a refresher on what is a Cleaver Salumi cabinet. So let me move out of the way so you can see. As you can see, so a Cleaver Salumi cabinet it's a curing cabinet. So it's the world's first domestic curing cabinet. So it's a climate-controlled cabinet that is perfect for curing any sort of salumi product. So whether you're doing a salami, bresaola, prosciutto, you name it, if you can cure it, goes in there. So the cabinets themselves have a humidity controller and a temperature controller. So the humidity, you can set the humidity to range from anything from 60 up to 90%. So it's a massive sort of whack. Let me just open the fridge for you. Okay, bring you in closer so you can actually see it. So as we can see there, you've got here, I think that's all backwards for you guys, but anyway, we've got up here our light setting, our humidity, that's on 79 because it looks a bit backwards. Temperature, it's currently set to 12 degrees. And then you've got obviously your temperature settings there if I wanted to go down, if I wanted to go up, and the same with the sort of humidity there. Now, as you can see, it's got down here a humidifier unit there. Your water goes in there, with the filters as well. These cabinets as well, this cabinet I'm currently using is called the Bullock. So the great thing about the modern range of these cabinets is they're actually, they double as a dry ager. So for that, I'll just turn the light out. You've got a UV light. So if we can see that in there, which is absolutely fantastic for when you're dry aging your meat. Let me just quickly pop you down there and we'll just get this shut. Like I said, so, light so you can see what's going on in there, because who wouldn't want to look at those beautiful cabinets all the time? But yeah, like I said, so it's an all-in-one sort of cabinet. This is the smaller of the range, being the Bullock. The other one that is this size is called the Piglet. And the Piglet itself, again, same sort of size, but that isn't a dry ager. The next size up, you've got things like the Wiener, the Boar, and the Hog. And so those sort of cabinets, again, they just get bigger and bigger in the range. And, obviously, the bigger they are, the more you can fit in them. This cabinet here itself would fit a batch of salami around about 15 kilos, total sort of batch in there. And if you want to get up all up to the Hog, you can go things like 35 kilos, because you can never have too much salami and stuff like that. But these cabinets, like I said, so a lot of people are used to making salami and their cured products once a year. That's great. If you've got that perfect environment to do that at your house and you want to do that, totally up to you. But why be stuck making it once a year? You can get a cabinet and you can actually do it all year round. And look, and with the cabinets, they take the guesswork out of it. Obviously when you're relying on, hanging them in your shed or your garage, great if you're in the right state for that. But obviously there are places, in Australia where it's not going to be a great environment for that. Or look at Tassie, where I'm based, one day it's 35 degrees and the next day it's snowing. So, literally that did happen last week. But, that's why these cabinets are fantastic to take that sort of guesswork out. Set and forget when it comes to these sort of cabinets. Not that you're going to forget, because look how stylish they are. But anyway, with that as well, like I said, the humidity range is anywhere from 60 to 90 degrees, and the temperature on this particular cabinet and the ones that are a dry ager will range from 0 to 25. And why do you want the high humidity and the high temperature? Because that means it's fantastic for when you're fermenting your salami. A lot of people don't do that, but obviously, a lot of older school people don't like to ferment their salami. They won't use a starter culture. But I do, and that's where these cabinets are fantastic for that as well. You'll be able to ferment it, high temperature, high humidity, ferment your salami. Once it's done, then drop it back down to the drying temperature that you want. So that way, it's an all-in-one sort of cabinet when it comes to that. So like I said, if you get your hands on one, I'd strongly, strongly suggest it. If you can't, you're missing out. But anyway, still try and make that, those great cured meat products, because, hey, it's fun. All right, all. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.